Hello, YouTube. Uh-huh. Huh. Oh, everything works. Okay. Do we have the sword, so what? Yeah, so we have the sword, but it's okay. Weird. Weird, but it's alright. Oh, bumper. Ah! I, I don't know what just happened, but I'll take it. I need to put on the sound. That would be nice. That would be a good treat, a good addition to the game, to the stream, I'd say, actually, as a whole. Have people thought about this? Have people considered streaming the audio as well as the video? I think it could revolutionize the game. I'm one-shotting them? Is it because of the new sword? Ah. Yeah, it's the new sword's kicking ass. I don't even need to kick, it just... Stab the man. Thank you.
You know, it's rather unsettling to have one's sword comment on a battle.
It is also rather unsettling to be the sword in a battle.
Good point.
Ah, good more. I just love that they just kind of ragdoll and I kick them. Dude, I mean, it's only fair. I do the same thing. Like, okay. Close enough. Okay. Sands of Time did a similar thing where it gave me a insta-kill sword, but at the same time it took away the dagger, so it was kind of like a weird change, and not See that? But the button. Does it always have that button? Alright. What should I do? I guess I will... Yeah, you might as well get the heavy kick. Fill up all those, then I'll work on the, powers. Yeah, since time did the same thing, but also at the same time, it took away the dagger. This is just making a pretty easy combat system even easier. I'm not sure. Wait. Can you? Thank you. Is that enough? It was enough. Right down there's glowing bits. Is that just because of the floor, or is there a secret? A sarcophagus, perhaps? Oh no. What is... Nice slide. Owie. Jesus. Did I switch it to easy mode or something? Increased difficulty. Place the process made since the last checkpoint. The difficulty cannot be increased again without starting anew. No. I don't know if it's...
This is the King's Tower. It will lead you back to the palace.
I don't suppose you have something as simple as a staircase.
Oh, of course. But you didn't seem to like the last staircase I sent you to.
Fair point.
Very fun.
Yep. Yep. Yep, we go. Yes, give me the pots. There's more magical glowings, but I assume it's from the wall. Oh, goodness. No pots. How do I get to you? There's a button there, so maybe... Weird. Okay, but what do I... Oh, that was all optional. Okay, okay, I see. It seemed like that was the right way to go. So I was a little confused.
Power marks the border of my kingdom. We are in your palace now. Of course.
If it is in my power, I will make sure you return home.
Thank you.
Owie. Alright. And the palace. Back at it. Like I never left. Except for now I got a cool sword. What if he carried both the swords and that was his that was the lore for why he started dual wielding? Because he has his two swords are better than one. Hi. Oh, do I need to stop for my account? Good. Oh, do I need to get up there? No, I don't know how to. I might as well upgrade that. So now we're good. I mean, to keep it even, I kind of want to do all that, but I kind of want to do those more. Oh. Silly me. Appreciate not having a time limit, but you'd think that there would be for a little extra challenge. I'm sure if there was, though, I'd complain. Uh-huh. What? Is that just... Is that nothing? What's happening? As well. Finish you off. No experience, but... Just shouldn't, you know, you should always clean up after yourself, right? Right. Oh, it is. I didn't even think of that. Thank you. Thank you, game. You're so considerate. that guy. Is there anything down here? Or is that where we? Yes, where it just were. Okay. I'm suspicious of sarcophaguses. Good point. I should break these pots. Max health. Okay. Oh, well.
They're everywhere.
As many warriors as the grains of desert sand. It is exactly what your brother said.
Except he was hoping it would fight for him.
Okay. So I go here to. No. So what do I do? Oh, obviously. Come on, get up. Oh, not you again. I'm not even like timing it. I'm just mashing attack and it's working. This is some OP power. Oh, I got a new kick, yeah. Oh, there we go. Showing. See over there. See anything there. There. Okay, but what? You can't just. You can't just. You can't just give me the time signal and not at least let me see what it is. What is it up? I guess it's behind me. I'm hoping it's behind me because I'm not sure. Yep. That's where I hopped in. Okay. Just gotta check out, you know. Okay, now you flip around camera. I'm checking for sarcophaguses. Has it really only been 20 minutes? Feels like I've gotten a lot of progress. Upgrade available. Oh. Oh, stop doing that. Okay.
The palace.
Oh. Sorry, I should jump. Alright, probably a time power, I guess. Oh, it fills up a thing when you do them. Okay. So that one's gonna fill up that thing. Maybe that'll lead to the... Oh, no, I see. All these. Okay, so I need to... I see what I need to do. Get that. Okay.
So different from when I was last here. I do not even recognize these rooms.
I'm glad you're enjoying the view.
It's taking my mind off being used to slice up monstrosities.
Well, that's good.
Oh, shit done flow. Oh, wrong button. No, not quite. Okay. And there should be a similar thing. Yeah.
You'll have to get to higher ground if you want to find Ratash. Otherwise, you'll just keep fighting the army to no purpose.
I mean, I'm getting experience.
Tower! Is it tall enough?
Let's hope so.
That's so many saw blades. Ah. The final already? I thought this game was a lot longer. Oh no. This is going to be a very short stream.
The top will still be above the storm.
I do not know what will happen when we get outside, but I think we'll escape. You will make this easier on yourself if you think of him as Ratash. It is all that is left now.
I'm kind of bummed at myself at if this is the final climb. I could have beaten it all yesterday. Alright, so where are we climbing? How do we climb up there? No sarcophagus back here. Seems like it would have been a great place for it. Just saying. Just saying, developers. I just can't tell anymore how far apart the sarcophaguses should be. Here, now, oh, do I press this? This is a button. Ah, yep, should upgraded flow. Oh, what? Wait. Okay. Wrong buttons. Could I? Nope. So I can't do that. So. Okay.
I think this is the tower we saw. The top will still be above the storm.
I do not know what will happen when we get outside, but I think we are expected. You will make this easier on yourself if you think of him as Ratash. It is all that is left now.
I'll try to remember that.
Boop. Boop. Okay, good start, good start. So. Maybe. Too early. Okay. Got the time. Yeah, okay. It's just like so. Ah!
I think this is the tower we saw. The top will still be above the storm.
I do not know what will happen when we get outside, but I think we are expected. You will make this easier on yourself if you think of him as Ratash. It is all that is left now.
I'll try to remember that.
Okay. Okay, so climb, climb, easy. Okay. Okay, easy. Now I just gotta jump. Oh, goodness. Okay. Damn it, too early. Alright. Okay. Whoa. Oh, that's that. I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. Okay. It's okay. This might take me a while because now I'm back to the beginning. Oh no, I'm back. Okay, that's checkpoints. Cool. Thank you, game. Okay, so duh, 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 duh. Okay, and now here. Jump, 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 jump. Okay. Huh? Yep, come on. Dude. And I'm out of. I have juice. It's so like, I don't even know if I'm doing it the right way. Bop, bop. Come on. Okay. All right. Through left. All right. Nope. Okay. Oop. Whew. Hoofda. Oh god, I hate this. Ah, it's just like it uses the part of my brain I don't understand things with. Get a few more orbs. Oh, what that? Can I reset it? I can. Okay. Oh, and I can't even tell like what's what. All right, this is better. Phew.
Is that Tosh? What happened to him?
He's all golden.
Storm is causing him to gain power.
Oh no, I'm not getting experience. Come on. There's no point in mowing them down if I just not get experience from it.
I think he noticed us.
Uh,
This is looking worse and worse.
oh, I thought I jumped the clear wrong way. All right. Can't tell. Nope. I can't really tell what's going on here. Oh, I see. I see what's going. I do see what's going on. Come on. The rewind is a little finicky in this game because it doesn't go as long as you press the button. It like has like it's helpful sometimes, but a lot of times for me it's been kind of a hindrance where it goes. You have like it doesn't just rewind how long you do it. It rewinds to like the next to your previous input. Like when I jump back, it will, no matter how long I press it or how short I press it down, I should say, it'll, if like I'm running up the wall and jump off, it will rewind to right before I jump. It won't rewind. It won't stop midair, which is nice at some points, but taking away that bit of control just kind of confuses my brain. And oh no. Brother! Honestly, not digging the gold. It's a little gaudy. Maybe if there was some accent to it. Now you were wearing like, I think some navy blue or something. That would have been nice if you had a little more of that with some gold trim. Or vice versa if you want to, primarily do gold. That's. Why even have the fodder enemies at all if I'm just gonna cleave through them?
I have. Once.
Let's hope we can make it the last of its kind.
Oh, bird. Oh. They're very helpful birds. Oh, hello. I mean, I'm just giving you, like, no matter how many you give me, I'm pretty much not invincible, but like I'm cleaving through them so easily. There's not really any point. Like, it's not really a show of skill. It's just I'm not sure. I think that Place smack me. Like, the shield enemies at least, I'm not gonna say put up a fight, but they take 2 hits. Hella jump. I like some of the big guy. Oh. Uh-huh. Where? There, bird. How did you know that was coming? That's some great foresight. That was poor foresight. Oh! I mean, it's visually fun, but it's kind of repetitive. Not to say that I'm doing, you know, a whole perfect job of this. I've died plenty of times. Maybe try the summoner dude or something. I don't know. It's just Edge boss.
What happened?
Oh, you pet action. Cool.
You may have trouble using the powers I gave you.
Well, I wasn't expecting Ratash to make this easy on us.
Do you see the seal on his chest? That is where you must aim.
Couldn't you pick somewhere a little easier to get to?
She didn't pick it. I mean, he put it on his chest. I assume it has to do with the seal. What? Okay. Attack the medallion with your sword. Yeah. I don't know how I'm supposed to dodge that. Oh, I'm frozen, and I can't rewind. There we go. I just got up. Okay, I'm up. Oh. I'll take it. Oh, I should not have tanked it. I should summon some enemies, please, so I can. Okay. Don't like that. Don't like that. Go. Oh, were you I can't tell if you're close enough. Oh, thank goodness. Full health. Alright, cool. Well, it's not. Okay. Or I could just fall off. How far back? Wait, how far? Okay.
The army is draining my magic. You may have trouble
Okay,
using the
there.
powers I gave you.
Well, I wasn't expecting Ratash to make this easy on us.
Do you see the seal on his chest? That is where you must aim.
Couldn't you pick somewhere a little easier to get
Well,
to?
since I can't use that anyway, might as well. Oh, right. Some more guys, please? Or that. I take a lot of damage. It makes sense. He's a big guy with some big fists hitting pretty hard. I think, did I only get... It's hard to tell. Like, there's not a lot of feedback for when I get hit. Except for when I'm, like, laying prone on the ground for 2 hours. Get out of here. Get out of here. At this point, they're just blood bags. They give me health, which I appreciate. Missed. Missed. Okay. Alright. Okay. I'll do it again. Missed again. Yeah, take that. Take that, nerd. Alright. Ow, well that's... Just giving it to me. For free. I'll take it. Yeah. Just couldn't even get up. It felt... I'm very overpowered right now. Can still die. Understand, you know, I'm still mortal. But it's like, I don't know.
What is he saying?
Lies.
Get out of here. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. I got hit. That's fine. Oh no, it's not fine. I'm stuck. Oh, and I does so much damage. No, don't do it. 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 That's very annoying. Doable, but probably not what is intended.
It's draining my magic. You may have trouble using the powers I gave you.
Well, I wasn't expecting Ratash.
I mean, so it says the powers, but it's only the time, only the rewind, the one mechanic like the series is known for.
To get to.
Now summon some dudes. I'll be ready. So now you're doing the swipe. Yep. Is it a double swipe? Sure is. Alright, we're good. We're good. Now you're gonna summon some more. Sure. Die. Hey, you almost you got up that time. You got pretty high up.
What is he saying?
Lies.
Get up, 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 get. Wanna do that again? Is that really it? I really thought this game would be longer. Maybe just too good. Should have done it on hard. Do you think the enemy army is just gonna start back up attacking now that everyone's unsanded?
I could feel it taking over my body, but I could not stop it. I was a prisoner.
Malik, I'm sorry. I didn't.
I am the one who should be sorry. I did not listen to you, and you were right. You saved us.
I'll get help.
No, it's too late for me. But tell our father I said, you will be as mighty a leader as King Solomon himself.
Malik!
That's that okay? Alright. I mean, huh? I don't the ending feels very sudden, I guess. Like there's not like much they could hint at because it's in between the other games, but it's just Malik dies. No monologue about what it was like, no like final talk from the Jinn. Nothing, just straight to credits. All right. Well, it was a good. It was fine. It's not my favorite of the Santa Chime. I don't know what my favorite. I'd put it like. It might actually be at the bottom. Well, it's. I don't know. It's so easy to like get rose-colored glasses, and even recently for me. Like I appreciate some of the stuff they did. Like I appreciate the new powers it did add some like new flair to the platforming where you had to switch off and on the platforms with the water and the memory thing. I feel like the memory was very similar to the water, but it's fine. Getting magical powers with the element stuff, that was I didn't get a lot of use out of them, but maybe I was sleeping on them. Maybe they are like the OP way. But then again, it's like the game wasn't that hard to need it. It's just kind of mid, I guess. Like solid, but I mean, besides the technical issues with the PC version, at least, who knows if it's on the consoles, but like the getting knocked down and staying there, very annoying. Having no time powers in the final fight is weird. I want to assume it's a technical limitation. They couldn't have all that going on and let you be able to rewind whenever. But yeah. It's just like super easy, so super, I guess just super forgettable. Like very short, very easy. At least on normal, maybe it gets harder on the harder difficulties. And just doesn't really do a lot. Like it does with the platform, but the combat, it's the barest of combat. It just kind of is. I wonder if other people had problems with combat of the previous games, and that's why they kind of dumbed it down to just being a hack and slash. Like I guess there were combos with the switching between light and heavy attacks, but nothing as like dramatic as Warrior Within or Two Thrones. I don't know. Just, is there music playing? There are. It's just very quiet. Okay. I don't know. I just don't really like. Okay. I don't have much more to say on it. It just kind of was. It was in between. It didn't really flesh. I guess it kind of fleshed out the Prince's character a little bit. But it makes sense knowing that this was a tie-in game with the movie, so it might have been rushed to market. You know, to release alongside the movie. Again, the ending is just what? What else? Oh, the like expansion tree. I didn't like that. Like it wasn't awful. It didn't like ruin anything, but it's just, you know, get stronger, get enough stuff, get the stronger thing, get enough stuff, get the more health. I'd prefer if that stuff was like, I guess dished out or secret like hunting, which they kind of did that with the sarcophaguses because you got the stuff faster. And I can tell by the fact that when I started a new game, it asked if I wanted to carry over my stuff, so I don't think you're supposed to be able to get everything in one playthrough. It's, you know, nice risk reward, but not risk reward, but like decision making. But it's like it seems like an unnecessary addition for the kind of game it is, where it's just like, because the combat was easy, so the more I used the stuff, the easier it was. Like I killed enemies faster. It wasn't like completely mindless that I didn't need to watch out about getting hit, which I didn't do. The combat was just kind of like, it's the most meh combat, but it's like the other combat, it infuriated me, but I engaged with it. So I'm not sure which is better, a combat that I just kind of snooze through. I think I said this like mid playthrough, but the combat I snooze through versus combat that I engage with because it's frustrating. Because I'm a masochist, but I'd rather have something be a little frustrating and I engage with it than it be like basically no point in being there other than to have it. So when it's that easy and simple. And I say that having cheated through some of these games, so maybe I'm full of shit. Yuri Lowenthal, welcome back as the prince. Very few characters, which I guess makes sense. There's never been a whole lot of I'm just like flabbergasted by the story that it just ended like that. With like, it makes me think, All right, I gotta look up if there's a good ending or something that I missed. Prince of Persia, Forgotten Sands endings. Oh, endings? The ending, Prince of Persia. Let's see. The only one ending. To view it completely, you have to watch past the credits to see entirety. Okay. So there's more after the credits, which is good. Good. I'm glad there's something. But still, for credits to roll in that scene, is just feel like it feels lacking. So I guess that'd keep you around. Credits are long, which yes, they are. But at least it gives me time to talk and time to run out the pad out the runtime of this video, because I was so close to beating it, and I probably could have just beat it before, but I didn't. But at the same time, I also broke that bumper, so maybe it's for the best, because otherwise I would have had to stop anyway to let the glue dry. What else? I mean, it's not the end. This is, I was about to say, but it's like, kind of the end. Like, the other ones are kind of side games, so I'm not sure if, I would assume in continuity, this one is the true one, if they cared about that at all. But I wonder. I don't wonder. This is like the end of this continuity of Prince of Persia, not counting the side games, which I'm gonna do. I'm gonna play it, don't worry. But it's just kind of a weird note to end the series on. Like, it's so weird. It's especially after what was it, the reboot and its epilogue, and both those endings were not I guess kind of, they were cliffhangers, but they were also just kind of abrupt. The epilogue ending was super abrupt in the end, and so is this. It feels weird. It makes me uncomfortable in my story enjoying brain bits. Water stuff, cool. I don't like. I want to dislike it, not dislike it, but I want to be annoyed by they took away the water being healing. They could have still had the water freeze flow stuff. That would have, I'm not saying they couldn't do both. It's just, I like that dichotomy. I liked it. I liked that the health bar was blue and the magic was yellow, but it's fine because it makes sense in this one because the magic is blue and uses, at least in part, water, because the sand is all bad. You don't use the sand. Still have to rewind somehow. I mean, I guess the Jinn have magical powers, so it's magic, but it's just, like, in a story, it's weird that it's always rewind, even when he's not affected by the sands this time, because he's, in all the other ones, he has the dagger or magic sand temple. Regardless, it's fine. It would be, I probably would complain more if they didn't have the rewind. Maybe not. I mean, it's a platforming, It's weird to me, though. Not weird, but it's interesting that Prince of Persia, the original, is known for, like, being really, really tough platforming. Like, especially 2, very hard platforming in the sense that, you're on a time limit. So you'd have to restart it, and there's some stuff that's just annoying. I'm gonna harp on about that horse scene. Very rough. Very sad. Anyway, it's how it got so hard, and it got, like, ridiculously easy. Like, not ridiculous, but, Prince of Persia 2008 was very easy. It was kind of a casual. It was very, like, casual, not, like, casual as in, like, just kind of, I don't know how to put it. Like, I guess casual is the right word, but I don't want to be dismissive of, like, people that play casually. That's fine. It doesn't need to be hard. That's what difficulty options are for, if, you don't want to go for that. Especially if you want to do mass market appeal. Makes sense. But it's just funny in a way that it's gone this direction where it's just, the last few games have been very easy. I guess I said last week, it's really just the 2008 in this one, because the DS one was not, it wasn't hard, but it was very, the controls made it, oh, so annoying. Wow, these credits do go on for a long time for such a short game. I've just given my piece about the combat. The level up tree mechanic, didn't like, especially like unlocking the powers. I guess, like, it's the problem with it from a development standpoint, in my armchair game developer brain, is that because all the combat stuff is optional, you have to make the combat easy enough so that you don't need to upgrade anything. Like, it has to be like, that's typically the mindset people go with. You don't want to give you don't want the powers to be, the elemental powers to be mandatory, because what if someone hasn't picked it up yet? You can't have combat where you need to tank a hit with the stone armor. Where I'm gonna say some of those charging guys felt like I needed to take a hit. It was hard to die out of the way, but there were, maybe if there were more, I could have learned the timings. But and you couldn't do like elemental weaknesses because it's the same thing. You can't have them be too tanky because the sword's no longer upgraded through the story. It's upgraded on your own, which you might not get. Same with like your health has to be like, actually the health, even at max health, like some of those hits took off a lot. So maybe they didn't balance it around that. Anyway, maybe I'm full of shit and they didn't balance it around that. There's an online thing. They didn't they didn't need to balance it around it because the combat was what they wanted anyway, and they just added that. I don't know. It just feels weird to have an upgrade tree, especially because like a lot of the options are pretty basic. It's just unlock the thing, make the thing better. Is the only two things. You increase health, increase magic, and increase your spells abilities, and increase your strength in various aspects. And then of course there's the final ones where you get all the magic, you get all the health, you get double the health, double the magic, which seems, I say overkill, but I did die a lot in that last boss. I did take a lot of damage, so who knows? Maybe there's like a thing like magic builds, or you can like do. I don't think you can do builds. Like maybe, but it seems like a reach that you'd be able to do like a whole. They make a whole lot of difference from what little I've played with them. Like except for the vortex or whirlwind or whatever it was, the ground pound. They just like, okay, the ground pound, great. Most because I found myself in the middle of a bunch of enemies, knocks them down, gives you some breathing space, and for some enemies even it's an insta kill. Stone armor, good in theory, especially against the bosses, but not necessary. The ice was fine. It just made attacks extend, which is like, I guess if you're on the outside of a mob, it's good for that. It's the fire is like, I don't know. Like the fire just seemed bad. It just like does chip damage when you walk around, leave some fire. You couldn't even really see the fire. I think you saw a little trail, but it wasn't fire. It was like the magic runes, maybe. That was weird. The exploration was fine. Since I don't know like how many of the sarcophaguses I missed. I don't know how like hidden they were, but it's very funny how towards the end a lot of them were just out in the open, and there were like 5 right next to each other. I don't know if that was like a concession that like, you're coming to the end and you want players to have as much XP as they can so they can have, at least most of the stuff they want or what, but that was just kind of funny. I like the flow. I like the memory thing. I like it, even though it like, that final stretch, it wasn't as, I guess, punishing as previous games because the save points were pretty generous. But I don't know if it's just something I need to practice or if it's just something I can't do, but having to switch between the flow so often, like messed me up. It like I feel some brain cells fried from just that little bit. I wouldn't mind more of the exploration. Memory, I think, was well, it came at the end, so it was the least utilized. And they did, it's weird how, like, I mean, it makes sense. It only affects the palace because that's her memory. Though she did say that she's been to this palace before and it's not at all like what she remembers. So technically, they could have done it. I think I wouldn't have batted an eye. I probably would have because I'm that kind of asshole. But I wouldn't have mind that much if it was included in the final leap to make it tougher. Is I do like a tough challenge, even if I'm not good at tough challenges. Like sometimes, it depends on the context, but in this case, I wouldn't mind. Rewind was the same as it ever was, except for like as I mentioned before, how you don't control how long it rewinds necessarily. You can only kind of hold. It will automatically go to the nearest action input, which makes sense in theory. Like I can see the thought process that you want it, like you don't want people to accidentally tap it and let go and waste a magic point. But in practice, it felt a little clunky. It felt like it wasn't going where I wanted it to go when I did mean to do it. So it was like I don't know when it's going to stop necessarily. You know what I mean? And it also didn't help that in this the rewind had a weird glow effect, which kind of blended in with the flow effect, the flow like vignette it gives. So it was hard to tell like when the rewind was stopped, but I was still in the middle of platforming with the flow. That was weird. What else was there? The actual jumping around was fine. I'm gonna excuse any like jumping in the wrong angle to the fact that I'm playing basically on a keyboard and mouse, but you know, in controller form, so it's only has the 4 input directions, and it's just some weird stuff. I'll give it a break there. I like the pole thing in this one more than I liked the reboot. That you can like if you you push the thing, jump, he'll automatically jump that way. He'll automatically swing around to that direction, do it. I also appreciate the camera being mostly like it goes back to the previous games of. I guess no, Prince of Persia 8 had it. Yeah, 2008 had it too. I don't know. I haven't appreciated the camera near enough in these games. That 2010. That Adobe Flash. What they use Flash? Amazing. The camera is pretty good most of the time. Sometimes it Bink video. Sometimes it was got in the way and didn't update what I think it should have. But I think overall it was okay. This game, I think this game is best left forgotten.
It's disappeared as if the storm had never happened, though it left its mark in the crumbling stone of the palace walls. I found the sword where it had fallen from Ratasha's body. The metal was cold in my hands. I spoke Razia's name, but there was no answer. I returned the sword to the underground city. It seemed right that Razia should be left in the city she called home. And I could not bear to keep the sword with me. With the city secure in the hands of Malik's advisors, I begin the most difficult task of all. I must return to Babylon to tell our father what has happened.
And that's it. I mean, I guess that's fine. It's still, I don't know, it feels like it's expecting you to, like, expecting there to be more that comes after this, which maybe there was some plans to reboot this continuity again, but I don't think this did well. I don't think the movie did well. I don't know. It's just weird. It's just the story just kind of ends. someone else being evil. Someone else evil being find that sword. I mean, you know, evil's gonna find evil swords one way or the other. They may manage somehow. It's nice. Like, explains why he doesn't have that sword in next games. So that's nice. Even though I just don't. Oh, my controller died from all that waiting. Are there any extras? Unlock code. Oh no, I don't have an unlock code. Credits. Plays the Prince. Ezio, which you play, which doesn't exist. You play. I tried to making that work. Doesn't. What is challenge mode? Enemy ties. Defeat increasingly difficult waves of enemies to complete the challenge. That's, I would think, okay. Oh, were there different? There might have been different options. So maybe there was a platforming challenge, because again, the combat. Ready? Oh goodness. Oh, it's timed. Oh, and I still do one. Oh no, I don't. Okay, I thought I did. I thought I did one hit kills again. All right, let's see. What do I want? I mean, I guess since I'm doing combat, I'll get these. Good way to grind for experience points, at least. Do I not have I don't have rewind. I don't have any of those powers. Which, I mean, makes sense not having flow. What hit me? I mean, that hit me, obviously, but like that just seems. Oh goodness, I can't rewind to get out of it. Oh, you can hit from the back. Okay. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. I just said don't hit me. Get up! Get up! Get up, you fool! Get up! Get up! Get up! Why won't you get up? Why won't you answer me? Exist! Oh. You defeat 3 reds 5 times. Let's try that again, I guess. Hit it waves. Ready? I'm ready. Let's not use up my. Scared of playing dead? Probably. Some leader this guy is. Save some magic. Alright, next. good few of them. I got. Does this? Oh, it doesn't save the upgrades. Okay. Duration of throw armor. Damage called by flame trail. What does this one do? I think it extends the knockback, range, and damage of whirlwind. I guess let's do that one just in case. Wrong one. Oh, and you're downed. Get up. Get up. Oh. Get up. 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 Ah, wasted my magic. Get up. Get up. You want to get up, maybe? Get up. Get up. I see we're at a standstill. Okay. Stop. 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 Okay. Wrong way. Oh, and it's... Give me some red. Thank you. What hit me? What? Hit. Well, I'm doing better than I did last time, but... Oh, and I still get hit. Am I supposed to run and jump? Yeah, this game has a problem with like knockdown models. I think it has a problem with the animations in general, or at least the AI. Okay. Alright, guess I'll get, do I want... I think stone is just the way to go, because... Like, crowd control is good, but I can also just... I don't think I need it to do any more damage than it does. Especially for the, like, the small enemies are not the problem. It's the big ones that knock me down in ways I can't recover from. Like you. Well, that works. Alright, since... Wait. Alright. We good? 8 waves. Your final time was exit. Was is that all challenge? There's gotta be more. Okay, there. Time trial. Unlocks challenge through you plays dead, so I can't. Okay. So that's all of the game. Right? There's no. Very quiet. Very. Like, max volume, it's still this quiet. I don't know. Alright, so I think that's it. It's, is it, what is happening? No, every time I try to press escape to leave that, it tabs me out of the thing. Okay. Alright. Good job, game. Good job. That's it. We're good. We did it. Could have finished this yesterday or whenever no, I didn't play it. It's Thursday, I think. Anyway. That's the game. Next we have more game. Which we have next is actually Prince of Persia Forgotten Sands. What a mystery that could be. All right. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. Bye.